Greetings out there in YouTube land from the planet Earth. I got my son out there with my friend Lorden, who I'm trying to mentor a little bit here. I'll tell you a little bit around here. If you watch the video, be around me.
Please bear with me. It's hot here. It's really bad. Right now, my son is outside. He's talking to Lorden. Lorden's a special case here. He's 42 years old. This is my friend of mine here. In all those years, all he was just took it for granted. Lorden couldn't read. You know, giving them fancy degrees and all them years of education, you know, all them book smarts go, you folks. They all know better than everybody else. Oh, you can't do it, right? They've been telling people like you that your whole life, right? They all know it all. This man is whatever, they drugged him up for no reason at all. None at all. Simple clean diet could have fixed him up, no problem. I'm going to try and help my friend here. My son's out there, man whose whole life told me couldn't read. Knew the letters, nobody wanted to sit down with nothing. In a matter of moments, my son, he pointed at the cover of the King James Version, and he's reading, he knows the letters, he's spelling what my son told him in a matter of moments. And he knows what the King James, the King James, the Holy Bible, King James Version, 1611, he reads it, he does the letters, he knows, spells them, and we're going to work on it just in a matter of moments today. He did what all these fancy experts they're paying big money to do couldn't. Not one of them sat down with a man, spent a few minutes to see the man could, he knew the letters were, nobody thought he could do it. Look at all the things he could have read. He could have been reading a long time ago. All these fancy experts, all that big money for what? What that education will do? What? You're so stupid you don't know how a man can read in front of you. Oh, you think he can't? Doesn't mean he can't. That's the problem with these people. They think they know it all, and it's like God's the one who knows it. God made it all of us. They drug them up, pills and that, diet, you name it, all because of allergies, chemicals, and they think it's, oh, something else, and they can't do it. No. You're poisoning people with drugs. I know my sister had kids, they're net food allergies, okay? They affect personality, all kinds of things, health, you name it. With all the chemicals in there, you're a walking pill factory. Food industry destroyed food. I want healthy food. I'm going to grow healthy food. And I'm Lorden, my friend here, and a lot of what they call special needs, whatever, I don't care. I'm going to get a bunch of them up there. I'm going to take care of them. I'm going to feed them healthy food, and we're going to get them healthy. So many toxins in your body you don't even know that contribute to this. All the poisons, you name it. People have allergies. Oh yeah, they go, but they don't imagine the foods. Oh yes, I've seen it. And you check out their food. I'll do all kinds of things. Allergy galore. And right now, Lorden is out there. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to take you out to see him, okay? They'll give me the option to spin her around, right? Anyway. Is there any way I can spin this thing around? I have none, son.
Holy Bible, 1611 edition, King James Version.
Amen. Well, tell you, say hi to people, Lorden.
Hi.
Nobody said you could read, right? Because nobody said about it to take the time, right? Son, you only been in a few minutes, right? This is my son Matthew here. This guy's come up and help me, right? Now, my son's took a step of faith in here, come to help me, right? And look at that. You can see right there, I don't know if somebody can, it's the King James Version Bible. No, he knew the letters, and didn't know how to put them together, because nobody thought he could. All these fancy experts you bring your kids to, or whoever, for help, they haven't a clue what they're doing. Here's a good man who can actually read, but in all their expert wisdom, all the years of papers up their ass, got nothing. Not one of them helped this man. They're too lazy to sit down for a man with 2 minutes to sit down and find out the man could read. Shows you what they know. Think about that. Eat healthy, get the contaminants out of your body, free your mind, sit down and read a book, the good book, and be surprised what it could do for you. Because it's doing a hell of a lot more than those guys are. Just the title alone made a miracle. That's a miracle, brothers and sisters. They never said he could even read, and they never even thought he could. So when they tell you can't do nothing, maybe they can, but you can. Count on God. He'll lead a way. You want to read? God will find a way. There are many young men like Lorden here. They thought they couldn't. Well, guess what? They can in my place. They're going to stay for free on me. That's the way I roll. Right? They may turn their back on them, but I don't. God didn't turn his back on me, and I'm not turning him back on those people in need. Amen. Right, brothers?
Right.
Well, hey, thank you, son. Thank you.
Brothers and sisters, they got all these experts, you know. The incident case, his brother-in-law got him all drugged up one time when he was in a coma, the whole night's yards. The system failed him, just like they failed many of you and your children. Food industry destroyed all these chemicals. You look at anything you buy there, it's a pill factory, handcuff factory, everything there. Of course you're feeling sick. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't know how to farm. Their farming techniques are wrong. They don't even know what they're doing. They're killing you with what they're doing. Eat fresh, grow your own, go all natural as much as you can, brothers and sisters. You're not made to be a field factory. You're made to be organic. God made us to be in a garden. That's it. We weren't made to be raised in a parking lot, a field factory. Big differences. When I started eating healthy the best I could here, I felt I've been better. I've lost a little over 100 pounds and I'm feeling much better. I know that I got some work to do. Yes, my cancer is going to be gone too, but I can't be around this Wi-Fi down here. I got to get wired up. I'll work some up. I'll make sure there's internet there. But hey, and stay away from the sugars, man. I got to drop the sugar. It was feeding the cancer. I've been through a few things, but I'm feeling great. I am strong. I'm sick as a sick. I mean, never mind. The quack called me extreme severe end stage, okay? Wrote me off years ago. I'm still here. I got a little bit more work to do with that. I cannot get the plants I need, brothers and sisters. Some of them are, well, I'm talking not about illegal. I'm talking legal. I cannot find them being sold. I got to grow my own. And I need land to grow it. I'm going to go in and take a bunch of people, male and female, like Lorden, they're my buddy, right? They wrote him off. I'll be seeing some of you. I talked to a friend of mine. I got a few people talking to about getting their kids. The government stuff. Those shots. They had smart kids. No joke. And you read about yourself in India, they give these shots to. They're drooling right now because the medication they gave them was shot. Well, I haven't given up, and maybe that one shot messing keep getting better. No, I'm making it worse. No, take them off that crap. Put them on God's green food, man, off the earth. Anything off the earth, growing out of the ground. No fertilizers, all natural. You'll see a change in them. Eating healthy, go all natural, vegan, you name it. Keeping it healthy on that day, you'll see a change in them children. And I'm going to prove it. I'm bringing Lorden up. I'm going to talk to his mother a little bit once they get set up. I'm bringing a bunch of people there, and they're on me. It costing you a damn dime. I'm going to bring them there, and it ain't costing the parents nothing. That means the savings, the parents getting the food, whatever. I don't care. It's good for them. I'm going to make sure that they minds, that I can get back as much of their minds that was robbed as possible. They can have a loving child, talk. And I don't even know that children can read because of quack somewhere. Oh, he probably can't. Probably, yeah. You probably can't. He can. Can you see my anger? Jesus said, be angry, but sin not, brothers and sisters. Come on now. Maybe you know somebody for their kids. Maybe you know something going on. This is a diet, brothers and sisters. Diet. It's really important. Get on the holy word, talk to God, and get straight, man. Clean up your act. Get that toxins. You need a detox, man. Talked to a friend of mine, Roberto. He's in New Jersey, right? He was having it bad. He listened to me. He's doing fine. He's fishing out there. Trying to on the weather, I tell you, it may not be much to some people, but I got a head full of knowledge, right? And my main investor, if everything goes through, likes my ideas. A few of his buddies do too. So I'm gonna roll. Just because they don't know what to do doesn't mean we know what not to do. We know what to do, brothers. They just got all lost in their red head. They're lost. We know light in the ways of Jesus. He tells us, love thy neighbor as thyself. Do unto others as you'd have others do unto you. And I'm making time for the ones they don't have time for. I'm going to be the father to the fatherless. I don't care. His father died. He had nobody. He's sitting here. He's on his own. His mom's a little bit old. I'm going to talk to her. Let's see him to come up with me. I don't mind supporting him. No big deal. He's my buddy. He can come play and ride the horses. All that kids. Look at it like summer camp, whatever. They learn skills and that. It's a mentoring program, showing them what they can do. He didn't even know he could cut up something. I'm going to be careful. Don't worry. I'm teaching them to cut up stuff so they can function and take care of himself. To not rely on others who are so incompetent they don't even know the man could read. As you see, I have justified reasons for it. I met that man for a little bit and asked him, do you know how to read letters? He goes, yeah. What's that? Yeah, I just asked one. I said, do you bother? You asked one, and he said, yes. Man, he knew the letters. Boom. I knew what time it was, brothers and sisters. Check to see if your children know what the letters are. Do not spend a moment teaching them the letters. Because after they know the letters, he turned around. It doesn't matter a little thing. Oh, he already knew the letters. My son in moments, told him how to put them together. Isn't that something? So imagine what you can do with your children. Those quacks, pay all these bucks to their fancy degrees, say you can't. Because if I can do it, I'm here nobody, then what can you do? That's your child and you love him. I love Lorden. That's my brother in Christ. He's special. Kindest man I've ever met in my entire life. Manners that you would not believe every time. I am proud to call him my friend. I'm going to take good care of him. He's a special child of God and I love him. I love my son. Taking a faith. I haven't seen my son in over a decade, right? Taking a big step on me. He didn't even know me, man. He didn't even know me. I was concussion. He was gone. He was living over a decade. I would say way over a decade. He never knew me. Okay? Taking a leap of faith and coming at me. It's a big venture. I'm trying to work a favor out, and one guy must come and help me in my business. I'll give him a bit of responsibility so I can take my child with me. Well, my son ran into business, but I need him on the road with me a bit. Taking over the family business, you gotta know what I'm gonna do. I gotta go shopping for some supplies I need overseas, so if I can get them. I need some seeds, and maybe I'll look at plants I want to try out. I can try the rest of it. What I got here, I got to try it out somewhere, so I had to cook with it. And there's a few ingredients of that. I'm collecting them. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna make it happen. Yep, all year sustainable. Oh man, it's gonna be a rush. I'm gonna do a lot of uploads and videos. I'm gonna do new techniques and things like that. It'll show you how to make the biggest bang for life. I'll show you the biggest bang on a shoestring. Better than guys spending big bucks if they don't know what to do and they're shopping wrong. Learn to shop smart. Get what you need. Take care of the spot. No more, no less than you need. This is a piece of cake. I'll show you easy ways to do things. You name it. I can only do one thing at a time, though. I have to do the best I can. Putting them first and making sure housing. I'm working. I'm working my bags of gold as hard as I can. Right? But man with limitation. I know some are going to come to help me, brothers and sisters. I know some. They're going to come up to help me. But the thing is, what we are doing, what they say they can't, because they're always too big a problem. No, it's not for us. Okay? We love our neighbors, but we love ourselves. Take a moment for those around you. Spread the love of Jesus today. Bye bye.